And at last we have reached Arafu. Unfortunately, I've just remembered I haven't talked to Lucy West. I could probably go and do that anyway. Okay, so, a little bit of a scripted event. There is an explosion. That doesn't hit you, don't worry. Over here, before they spot you, it's like that there was no one around. It's very odd. I've come into a glitch. I can now no longer run. I'm stuck walking. Okay, after reloading the game, bug seems to have fixed. I think it's a problem with the sprint mod, but yes, it's all sorted. Okay, so you don't actually need to go and talk to Lucy West, you can just come straight here. I think I should go and do it anyway, I think the letter might be important. Okay, so I've checked on the first two houses, now to check on to Lucy's family. Oh look, they're dead. Yeah. Pretty, like, compared to most things in the game, this is probably the worst. I mean, they are really messed up. Medicine 30 or higher. Wow, that's going to be a problem then, isn't it? Okay, so I've just started the first bit of Blood Ties, and, yeah, basically, you just talk to them, and then they'll say, go and sort out the family, yada yada yada, which are over there. Alright, so, I actually believe, right now, I will be at a status. No, I still need to locate the family, that's fine. I need to go and talk to Lucy, but yes, there is some good stuff around, down here for example, there's some good stuff, there's always a scavenger over there, yes, there's always some really good stuff. The only downside is there is a 1 in 10 chance, I believe, that a Murloc will actually spawn here, and Evan King can die. If Evan gets killed by the Murloc, they become hostile to you. It's in arafu. It's weird. Don't ask. Yes. So, here we are back in Megaton. I originally wasn't going to do Blood Ties, I just want to mention this now. I wasn't going to do this until after I got my advanced weaponry. But I decided, seeing as I've got the combat shotgun, it should be pretty easy to do. It's only 2 Murlocs I need to kill, and as long as I'm low level, they'll be just normal Murlocs. 400 caps in sales, and 200 caps in repairs, putting us 200 caps net in profit. Awesome! Okay, so I've literally just had to wait around Megaton to try and find out if Lucy would appear, and here she is.
I don't recognize you.
Just talk to her as normal, just say sure, why not? And then just can say to her outright, Lucy, your parents are dead. Okay, so if you want to check on the misc and look for a item called Lucy's Sealed Envelope, that's the thing you're gonna need. Once you have that item, head back over to arafu and head across the river. So the reason I actually choose to go left from arafu is because down on the first boat you see, there's actually 3 ammo boxes. Unfortunately, they're all containing missiles. Unlucky me. Just saw laser beams pinging off from this way, and I'm interested. Okay, so for science, I'm going to go and test out how much damage a combat shotgun does against a Murloc. Okay, so it actually has a surprisingly, high amount. Yeah, 1 shot to the face actually kills him. That's pretty decent. I'm still in caution. I guess it's because there's another one over there. For the most part, though, we're just going to ignore it. By the way, just a warning, if you ever want some free money and caps and items, always go into grocers. They're normally only ever guarded by maybe 2 or 3 rad roaches, and they normally contain pretty good items. Bring a 10mm pistol along with you. And then just one-shot them. I mean, there you go, there's 4 packs of cigarettes already. That's pretty decent. You'll sell for about 60-70 caps. And then you've also got, you know, your floor safes and terminals and things. So that's free experience all around. Just sniper-renoed it. Okay, disengaging the lock. Nice. And we got 5 bottle caps and some scotch. It's pretty terrible. Yeah. On the bright side though, we did just go and get some free experience, which is always nice. Yeah, the other reason why you should always check in grocers is because sometimes you will get Nuka-Cola Quantum, which are super good. We're also collecting them. And then here we are at the metro. When you come down here, you'll meet these two guys who can create Ultrajet for you, which is incredibly addictive and kind of terrible. For this next trick, I'll be needing a combat shotgun. Also be warned, for this quest, there is no way of stopping it, but you will need to take radiation damage. For this reason, go down and pop your rad axe. And run the hell through. Okay, so there he is just around the corner. Please hit. Oh, okay, that was lucky. That was really lucky. Fraps cut out halfway through. Right, the next one is just around the corner, I think. For this one, I'm going to be smart and prepare a plan B. As unless he's already gone on through. I might be able to get away with this one. Come on. Yes! One more. Yes! Oh, the biggest hitters of this little thing. The rest is smooth sailing. I was so worried that was gonna go wrong. Now all I need to do is make sure that this doesn't go wrong either. Okay, because I don't have the repair skill, I'm going to trigger this the old-fashioned American way. With guns. Right, run. Run. Did they go off? Well, that was very anticlimactic. I shot them and there was no detonation. How disappointing. This area is laced with traps. Frag mines, bear traps, shotguns, tripwires, grenades, you name it. It's got it for you. Yeah, time to be careful. This is the one time you don't want Dynavision. There's one. There's another one over there. There's a bear trap in the middle. Wow, my FPS took a dump then. Okay, cool. All these mines are very important. Right, so don't go that way. There's no point. You want to go around to the left. To the left. And then avoid the trip mine, because it triggers that. So what we're going to do is treat. By the power of pipes. Cool. Alright, yeah. As you see, you get 45, you get a pretty decent combat shotgun out of it, but yeah. And then there is one more. As I said, stick to the pipes. You shall be fine. I'm not sure where this one hits you from. So weird. Okay, whatever. But yes. Now we need to talk to this asshole.
Whoa, slow down.
So, I'm just kind of having these spare caps and like 100. We have 800 on us, so yeah, sure, there you go. Carry on. And then just take a look at all the stuff we're going to rob from you. It's so beautiful. There's ammo, guns, tumblers today. It's amazing. I'll be back for that. And now we go and meet the family. As you can see, any fast ones pulled here will obviously net you in a little bit of bad luck. Two guys with fully automatic guns will go with a laser pistol. Another person with a fully automatic gun. Yeah. It's pretty nasty. And then to top it off, you also have Vance, who is pretty heavily armed as well. Oh my god. I walked around the corner to find Vance and I pickpocketed his key off of him. That is so funny. Also, if you want to like be really risky, he does also have a shish kebab on him, which can only be crafted. I think he's the only NPC in game with one on him, so I do suggest if you don't want to craft it, do pick it up here.
Come on now, Vance.
That is hilarious. And that's the reason why it's hilarious. And it's gone, and they don't even care.
So much and rarely receive. I'm glad I'm here to help.
Also, he's wearing a rare item as well.
Welcome to our home. My people call.
Okay. Advance to continue, be nice. Basically, if you want to get an extra perk for, I believe it's using blood bags. Basically, instead of them recovering 2 HP, they now recover, I believe it's 30. Go around and talk to everyone in the family. They'll give you a different quotation, learn from them, and then you can either pass one of 3 things. If you have the cannibal perk, pass that check, speech, pass that check, charisma, pass that check. Basically, no matter what way you look at it, unfortunately, it's still cannibalism. The way it works, if you want to look at this in real life, is that cannibalism is something that once you start, you will never be able to stop. It's like a heroin addiction in that kind of way. Therefore, it is still cannibalism, but they're trying to find a way to not kill people by doing it. And to do so, it's very easy to just acknowledge them as vampires, although Vance gets kind of annoyed when you call them that. Basically, if you don't actually have the ability to pass this check, shut up. Just be outright and just talk to him about Ian.
Ah, yes, my newest charge.
So it's like, oh, okay. So it's about this time that you find out that Ian actually was the person who killed his parents, and that he is actually a cannibal.
I am telling.
Okay, so it's around about now that you realize that Vance is one of those people who's kind of manipulative and kind of on a power trip. He's a little bit freakish. So what you actually need to do is talk to the people around, if you can't convince Vance himself outright, to actually give you the password for his terminal. So I'm actually just going to step away here because they're all chit-chatting away. So you need to understand that about Vance when you talk about his laws, is that he's literally brainwashing them, and it's a conscious brainwashing too. So how you do this, it's kind of difficult. So understand where you are, just say you're vampires, you should follow the fictional traditions. So he goes on a little bit of a rant, and just say you're brainwashing them.
Yes, in a way I am brainwashing them. I am eliminating their fears, their inhibitions, and their shame. I have reined in their cravings, and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink. Most importantly, they have a family.
So now that you've seen that, you get this option. It says, now I have a better understanding of family, may I speak with Ian?
I had always assumed if a human happened upon our home, it appears my fears were ill-placed. It is a pleasant surprise to meet someone as amenable as yourself. Very well. I will allow you to speak to Ian. Perhaps you can help him come to grips with his greatest enemy, himself.
There you go. That's how you get the password. So Vance himself is a little bit of a character, and he's actually someone who I very, very like in this game, because he has, he has a personality to him which is very different. It just kind of teaches you what the apocalypse would turn people into, and then this is the proof here. This game's so weird sometimes. Best line ever, you're a bitch to find.
Well, maybe that's because I don't want to be found.
Followed by the second best line in this game. Pack your shit, we're getting out of this insane asylum. Shall I know what you did? Vance told me everything.
Then you must think I'm...
Say, I know loss too. I know it hurts, but staying here ain't gonna what?
There's something inside me, I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to...
This is the importance of getting that letter, otherwise it would just come straight here. Just say, read the letter.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me in here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arafu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
There you go. That's how you do that. Pretty simple. And then, just go and talk to Vance.
I trust your talk with young Ian went. I am quite interested.
Just say, before we talk about Ian, it's still a matter of Arafu.
As long as you maintain.
Just say, vampires need human blood, even from blood banks. You can go with medicine or intelligence. I'm gonna go with intelligence.
Many years ago. The problem with your idea is that these blood packs.
So arafu donates blood packs. In exchange, you protect them, rather than say leave them alone and then leave the town alone. It's like Cell doesn't really have the money. Donates the blood packs in exchange to protect them. It's protection against a very small town. It's probably the perfect option. Ian decided to leave.
It saddens me.
So yeah, there you go, and that's how you get a free shish kebab schematic. So yeah, he's one of the better characters in the game, especially early in. His quest is one of my favourite ones in the game, I have to say. It's a pain, unfortunately, this last bit, because there's no quick travel point from here. You actually have to go all the way through the station all over again. It's difficult, and you can't also fast travel to Arafu from here. I am robbing you blind. This is fun. Can't use right away. Ah, he's moved. Hidden. Thank you. Oh, frame rate. So that was 11 rads for a trip there and back. That's kind of bad. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take these. Oh, fuck it. Yoink. Nice. Okay. Also, don't go through there, there are more rats. Once back at Arafu, talk to Evan King. Done, Aaron. I took care of your problem.
Thanks.
There you go.
Interesting. Let Vance know he's got a deal.
Like, that is really annoying. It's like, let Vance know we have a deal. It's like, why do I want to go all the way back down there to then come back? But I believe this should be blood ties dealt with. Yeah, that's blood ties complete, so I don't have to give a damn. And then yeah, there's your proposal complete. Suppose Vance can come out and talk to Evan about that, and then they can continue on. Awesome. And here we are at Paradise Falls. We're not going to talk to the gatekeeper. We are just discover it. Now here's the hard part. Getting the reservist rifle. So funny story, dogs can't get you if you stand on top of a car. Who's a cute doggy? Fucking 6 dogs in this area. Seriously? I killed your 4 buddies over there. There's 1, 2, and there's 3 over there, and there's 4. A quick tip if you are needing to fight dogs in close range is if you don't have a dart gun, is always use your A and D keys, which is left and right, and always jump, because you can do a lot of very good movement in when you're jumping, and a lot of dogs can't react to it because they can only jump in a straight line. That right there is what we're aiming for. Trick is always look for this station, and then always look for that there. And level up. Blue flies always work. Right, let's get some good stuff up. Has that always been a level 4 perk? I'm not even sure if that... What? That's really overpowered. Well, either way, because I'm pretty sure that's not a vanilla perk, I'm just going to go Black Widow for the 10% damage boost. Wow, surprise raider attack actually was quite surprising. I just literally went behind a tree and then shot them. I'm really sorry, I just didn't have time to press my record button. Yeah, the proof that I've not just used kill on them is that, I mean, A, I've used bullets since I last recorded, and B, bloodstains. Bloodstain. Foolishly, I stepped up here, forgetting there was a random event. Luckily, it's one of the neutral ones.
We'll give it to you. Now just take it easy.
You're not taking our water.
I'm not warning you again.
Move, move. You don't really mess around with somebody who has a Tyrannosaur rifle, that's just a rule of thumb. How to deal with people. Frag mine. And then... bats. Head. How'd you kill a zombie? Gotta shoot him in the head. And that's how you deal with that. Jack 1, random encounters 0. Target sighted. And... night. Just to know, when you come here, go on to your right, and here is a box of detergent. If you take out the box of detergent, there is 2 stim packs. Good things to note. Yes, 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 yes. Why not? I call this a job well done. To wrap this video up, let's check out what random encounters through here. We have another slight problem. My karma's gone back up to good. I'm sure I can find a way to lower that back down to neutral. That way I don't have to worry about hit squads or about rangers, I believe they're called. Oh, we've just run across a wasteland doctor. Now, if you're playing the game normally, still do what I'm probably going to do. Our amazing doctor is currently afraid of a mole rat. Boom.
You won't get away with that.
Wait, I won't? Oh, really? I think I will. If you then go and loot the lovely doctor, we have 90 caps, 5 medics, 3 radics, 3 right away, 22 stim packs, a surgeon outfit, why not? Other pipe, medical braces, and scissors. Tasty.